Hello, my name's Yvonne and I've been using the thinAir machine for over a year now. I had some arthritis in my hand and I realised that the thinAir machine was very good for reducing inflammation, so I thought I would try it to get rid of the pain in my hand, and it actually worked. I've introduced it to my son Richard, who has asthma, and he's been doing the 15-day and his asthma is so much better. He doesn't wheeze when he runs and his level of fitness has gone up dramatically. My husband has started using the thinAir machine. He was very sceptical about the machine. He's not a believer in anything like that, and the difference in him is quite staggering. I'm blown away by it, and it makes my life much better because he's better. He can now walk up a hill without stopping. He doesn't catch his breath. His sleep's better, doesn't snore anymore, which is just amazing. As a family, we're going to carry on doing the top-ups because it reduces inflammation and it gives us a better quality of life as we age.
Hi, my name's Sue Rolfe. I'm 76 years old and I have been retired for the last 16 years. Spending a lot of time looking after my grandchildren. 2.5 years ago I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It came out of the blue, it was a bit of a shock. I've always been very active, done aerobics, rid my horse, mucked him out and looked after him, so it was a big shock, really. As well with diabetes, I discovered that what was wrong with my feet was neuropathy. So my feet and my legs and my hands were all affected by this. It's a painful condition and it makes walking quite difficult at times. Several months ago I discovered it was getting more and more difficult to walk, more and more painful to walk, especially with my left leg. Then thinAir came along. I discovered thinAir and I was able to start taking treatment with that, which has actually made an enormous difference. I was so pleased that that happened because I was just beginning to think about mobility scooters and how I was going to keep moving around if I couldn't walk. I'm starting to walk longer distances every day now. We can walk right round the lock behind my house. No, I don't think I'll need a mobility scooter at all in the foreseeable future. So that's quite an exciting thing to have happened. My impression is that it will change a lot of things. Yesterday I noticed all the liver spots all over my hands had gone. You know, that just doesn't happen of its own accord. This happens when you're using something that's making it happen. You know, if you're sceptical about this, the best thing you can do is try it, even if it's just for 15 sessions. And I wouldn't mind betting that actually you'll be quite surprised yourself. For me, it's changed my life, so yeah, thank you very much.